I'm chimping and I'm chomping. It's Mario time. Champ? Champ Mountain? Is that what you wanted to see? Have you ever played the Champ stuff for DOS? Like Champ Kong, which is Donkey Kong for DOS? And like some other stuff like Champ Asteroids or Champ Galaga or some other stuff. You know, the typical 80s treasures. Just, you know, made for DOS. They're okay. Like, they're more than serviceable. Like, they're all polished and stuff. They're not like, they're not gonna make you go wow or anything, but they're nice to have. Alright, got another one of those walk-through walls. We got these chain chomps, and also we're gonna have these much bigger chomps. They're gonna like screw with the ground and stuff, and I'm not gonna like it.
But wait, here's a pipe. Did you know there's another...
Yeah, we're gonna have another secret. Big whoop. I missed the secret the first time around, but I don't know why we have a hidden block with a key in it next to a key that already exists. That is especially strange. But yeah, we got this weird mega chain chomp thing that's just free to prowl around. The problem is, after a certain number of bounces, it'll fuck off, but that's not the problem. The problem is when it does that, it takes a bit of a higher leap than you expect, and you gotta watch out for that. Depending on which way it's gonna turn, it's gonna try to aim at you. So just try to stay I help as much as possible. And then when we go in this pipe, then we shall exit into the water zone. What?
Oh yeah, the water zone. It comes into the sacred zone.
Alright. Alrighty. Someone's happy that I just shared the Super Mario 64 sound font of a Beatles album. Good. Good. I spread the joy. I spread the joy! Haha! I love this shit. It's like, put N64 sounds fonts on every album possible. Sure way! That is the way. Da, da, da. This Mario of mine is gonna fly up. This level is the epitome of a level design meme, which I grew tired of at one point in my life, but I've just accepted it, and that is random ass holes in the terrain. Yeah. It's great and shit. That is quite something. You know. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's many Hammer Brothers flying hammers at my face.
Make them stop. Oh no, what the hell?
This is the way of the king. This is the way of the queen. This is the way of the jack. What the hell does the jack represent in the playing cards, by the way? Like, the jack is not the prince, is he? Or the duke? What is the jack mean in medieval times? What is the jack? Like, there's the jack of all trades. Does it have something to do with that? What is this jack you speak of? It's just some dude named Jack that everyone likes. They used to call One-Eyed Jack. It's like, here he comes, it's that One-Eyed Jack. Let's make cards out of him. Here he comes, he is One-Eyed Jack. And then he makes the Apple Jacks. And they're delish too. Saw Blade Climb. This is not Ripsaw Rampage. This is just Saw Blade Climb. It's not that fancy. I could go for some Ripsaw Rage right about now. But it's got the music of that. Oh, wait, no. Ripsaw Rage was the forest level. Anyway, mountain music from Donkey Kong Country 3. Yeah. This is probably the largest level in terms of just space. I wouldn't say it's the longest level, but it feels like it's the largest level, you know what I mean? Just open wide. Not good for anyone who has the opposite of claustrophobia. There's a fear of wide open spaces, and I don't remember what the name of that phobia is, but it's a thing. It's the exact opposite of claustrophobia, and it's like, damn, that would suck. Like, being afraid of not enclosed spaces? Jesus. I don't think I can understand that one. Or what about hydrophobia, where you're afraid of water? It's like, dude, you drink that stuff. But usually hydrophobia more indicates of, like, being afraid of drowning and stuff, not like literally drinking water, because that would be dumb. And everyone knows it. Not even the most insane people could be allergic to water, unless you are talking about sci-fi, in which case, oh no, he's got an allergy to water. Bump, bum, this is the way of the Marios. This Mario wants to know how many vines you have on your shirt. I got a lot of vines. Oh, alright, I didn't remember actually trying to fly up. That was a pointless thing to try to do. Maybe if I thought I got caught up, this saw blade would enter my pants. It would give me a hernia like you wouldn't believe. It would hurt Nia. Hurt me up, baby! Call me Mario, because I am not afraid of shit-o. That's what they call me, Glupshito. Oh yeah, this saw blade is going to the side, going to the hamstrings. I love those hamstrings. They string my hams up, and they taste like my legs are pig. Yeah. I want to tell you about this one time about the store, because it's not really that funny, but it's only funny to me because, you know, every holiday, the store's like, hey, you want a free ham? And my wife's like, I hate ham. So every time they pass out ham, I'm just like snarking. It's like, they want to give you ham really badly. Like, I know you don't like it, but, you know, it's free. Free food. I mean, who knows about the quality of the ham? I mean, there is that, but I don't know. Get that free ham coupon, give it out to the homeless. Or the hamless. Of their little hamlets that they're probably hanging out in. Spider ham, spider ham. It's a spider got bit by a pig. Spider ham. Okay, so I glossed over the secret if only because I put in enough effort that I just wanted to go through all the way first. It's not like I have to do that in, like, exit order. I don't. I do not. I just have to make sure it's split up semi-evenly or in a way that makes sense to however I'm playing it. It depends. I just draw a line somewhere and I'm like, I'm gonna stop there. It works out for the most part. I think it's been working out, having 2 videos per world, stopping at certain points. It works out for a lot of these mods that actually have a fortress castle system. Plenty don't, though, and I'm gonna have to figure out the timing on those. We'll see. I'll try to figure that out for you, okay? It'll mostly be like however exits something has, and I'll split it in half. Unless it's an odd number, then it'd be like a case of... I guess it'd be a case of... if it would be the one with the higher number of exits if the one level has a secret exit or something like that. You know, there's a way to balance it out. Also based on maybe level length, too. There's that. You do it that way. Or what's appropriate, like if there's a fortress coming up, stop there. If there's a castle coming up, you stop there. Good stopping points. Or sometimes even the ghost house could be a good stopping point. Forgoing any other possibility of stopping. You have video stop at a ghost house. I think I may have done that. Wow, that is the best way I got rid of a bullet bill ever, baby! So, you could just go up and drop into it, but I'm going to do something... I'm going to do some crazy shit. So, when I go in, it sends me back out, which means I have duplicated the handstand object. I mean, you know, the spring. Spring chicken. That's my favorite solution so far. Non-standardly. Let's go, babe. Oh, right, I should get my valuables before I go off to the special world. You never know how many times I'm going to be dead. This is Mario, and he has a Yoshi for you. He's Yoshi, and he likes his chomping. Saw blade climbs for free. Excuse me. Fire Dome Frenzy! Oh, I think that means lava level with the skulls on it? I believe so. Yep. Okay, it's one of these. Let's do it. Let's do it! No Mario World mod is complete with one of these kinds. In fact, I already had one of these levels, except it was frozen, and arguably that one's would have been harder, except I have a bunch of football men, so never mind. Actually, at a certain part, I'm going to have to defeat the football men to move on, because for some reason we're doing that thing that we did with the green piranha plants. For whatever reason. I don't understand either. Like, why does it have to happen halfway through the level? Why does it even happen at all? Like, it's very subtle. It's like, all of a sudden, it's like, hey, why did the screen stop? I can't go anywhere. Well, this is the right music for a lava level, so I'll take it. You did good, music selector. This is correct music. It is lava music from DKC2. I can't describe it any other way. Like, hot head hop, you know that shit. It's like, yeah, got yourselves inside a volcano level. This is the music you use for any kind of lethal lava lands or whatever the fuck.
Volcanic. Yes.
I imagine, yeah, World 8's going to be volcanic again. It usually is. Doesn't have to be, but for the most part, yes. Always knock him off. He dies very slowly in lava. Oh my. He just like scooted off into no place. Well, it's a good thing I have this cape, because I do not want to try to deal with them in 5 hits. That's actually why I remember the valuables, because I knew that was going to happen. I'd be like, oh man, I have to wait for them to die, and it just took forever, and my time was at risk of running out, and I really didn't want that to happen. You understand? There we go. 22! That's the number of... Busted! Can't win a blackjack that way, buddy. Oh no, Mario's suicidal! No! I have so much to live for! No! Man. That sucks the big ones. Alright. Next up. It is down the pit below. Oh, okay. This is this is the downward dog of Mario levels. Will this be going down? Yep. A vertical on which you go down, which encourages you to fall off, but that doesn't mean you should just do that, because there's things below that can still hit you. But no risk of actually falling off the level, except for maybe at the end where there's like a pipe, and then the bottomless pit, but for the most part, it's just... the level's not really going to kill me, I think. The enemies might kill me, the level's not. Also, we're using this mine music again, and you know how much I like DKC2 mine music? Shit ton of a lot. What's yours is mine. Whoa!
Too many saw blades on screen. Give me gas. Imps, give me gas.
No, they don't. Seriously. What kind of a difficulty setting was that for the Doom Duke Nukem mod? It's like, imps, give me gas. It's like, that's what you want to say? Like, does that mean it's easy or hard? I don't understand. Are you trying to eat the imps? Or are you the kind of person that gets so nervous that they fart? I don't know. I guess it goes along with expelling your fluids when you're trying to run away, so I guess that includes gas. I don't know. It just sounds silly. Imps give me gas, I suppose. We try not to think about those things. It's time for my permacloud, made out of Lac-2 permafrost. Downward scrolling slowly. Don't forget, I brought a cape so I can dismantle baseballs at their center of gravity and vaporize their molecules one by one with a smash of my cape into their brother's face. Ba-bum-bum-bo! Here we go. This Mario wants to know what I do for free. That's too many money-back guarantees. But baby, this football man wants to jump into my face. I would not even try to jump on it because it would take too long. And I kind of want to keep the cloud going. Super Mario Cloud Gaming! Oh yeah, is anyone really going along with the cloud gaming stuff? I need to know. Because so far, no! Not really. I guess MMOs get the closest to doing that, or mostly. Anything that requires an essential server in order for game data to work is a problem. Because it's like, yes, I get it, you want to prevent cheating, but at the same time, who knew as a way to slip away a chance to mess with copyright DRM stuff or whatever the fuck is going on in the world of the video game production facilities. I used to know me, this Super Mario. Just want to go to my castle. Roy's Magic Castle. Okay, we can almost guarantee there's going to be a white tiger. What do you mean not? We can get Siegfried from Soul Calibur or some crap, okay? It's the Magic Castle because there's a bunch of Magic Koopas. Boo! They just had to show up. It's not too bad level, because notice the lack of parallax scrolling. That means it's easy, by my logic. It is not. I mean, it's not too easy. I'm just goofing up real big. Real big old goofs. Oh, here's a fun fact I keep forgetting. You can actually flick away his magic. I keep fucking forgetting to do that, though. I should be doing that, and I'm forgetting it. So, please remind me to do it in the future. I will probably remember if I die this kind of thing enough times, but since it doesn't happen, I don't really try weird tactics like that. I just go with like, hey, if it works, it works. This is Firebarta. That's right.
This is Firebarta. Costs 300 coins to get to this place.
Uh-huh. And there you go, boss time, even though we have
500 seconds of Mario time.
Yeah, it's just like the fortress, except there's a whole snake of these Potaboos. Which means it's not really that much more difficult. I'm sorry. I just have to wait a little longer to make sure I'm jumping on it without getting purposefully hit. Ooh, this is, gotta say, not one of your better plans, Roy. It's like, just throw even more fire at him. Yeah, alright. I'm a fire guy. Well, that explains why your castle's a leaf of lava land. You know what I mean. You know that shit. It's not even that, though. Leaf of lava land is not here. Thank you! You're welcome. I'm just paint that off. Very nice. Roy Koopa of Castle 6 are defeated now. Kamek wait for Mario in his airship. Oh, right. I still have to do the airship level. Okay. So, it's funny because the next airship is Kamek, so, you know, I guess Roy went to a magic school, alright? That's all I'm going to say on that. Let's go, Mario. It's time to find the Koopa hideout. No problem. I better go back for my valuables first. You know that's very important.
Every big castle or even airship requires that I be at my optimal performance-wise.
Like the potato chips. Yosh is kabosh. Chomp this up, saw blade this, pit up that, castle that. Alright, so where's that airship then? Since I couldn't really scroll. Oh wait, I did see this while I was going through World 3. So now we're over there. Right across from that Wart ship, you can see it right over there. Bye, Wart, you're dead. This music again. Yep. And that, this kind of level is just even more bullet bills until we finally go fight Kamek himself. I mean, I'm going to assume Kamek's a dude, because we already have Cammy from Paper Mario being a lady, and, what was that one Magic Koopa's name in Mario Galaxy, which I thought was Cammy, but is someone else? We have her also. She doesn't come up that much since Mario Galaxy, but I feel like it was definitely in reference to Paper Mario, as sort of like a relationship that Ganon has with Twin Rova. So it's like the evil motherly figure. It's not the first time that happens in fiction either. It happens a lot. I think it's been, you know what? The earliest time it's happened in fiction probably is the Beowulf saga. So Grendel's mother is the first evil mother in fiction that we know about. Yeah. By the way, I did try reading it in the actual Old English. Oh my god. Actually, I need to try that again. I need to try it again. It's just a fascinating thought because Old English is actually a lot more logical until Middle English came around. Used to be a more dramatic language. Alright, so before we fight Kamek, there's a bunch of Magic Koopas in this arena. That's why they give you so much time. because, well, you need the time. This is not as hard as I thought maybe it would have been. Also, I can throw shells at the magical bits. It'd be even easier if I remembered my cape trick, which I'm always forgetting. Oh well. Handicapped for science. Yep. It's like, oh no. Humans are just... If humans are angels without wings, is it just every human's a disabled angel? Let's think about that for a moment. I don't have the answer to that, but this is the best idea for a story I've ever had. Yeah, I'm an angel with a disability. What's your disability? I don't got no wings. Oh. That just puts you down to a very capable person. Oh, yeah. Or like, it's kind of like Deanna Troi when she loses her power of empathy. It's like, great, you're just the human now. Big whoop. You know? Or like if you had mind-reading powers and suddenly you're mind-blind and you're just like, oh, I guess I'm normal now. But it's interesting to think about, like, people with, like, super abilities. Are we just disabled without the super abilities? You know? Does that mean everyone with an IQ under 150 is disabled? I don't think so. But think about this when it comes to, like, I guess social Darwinism, we're going to refer to it as, is that you don't know how merits are going to go down. Like, I get the appeal of meritocracy. People should be associated with their skills, but that doesn't determine their personality. That's the whole argument against it. It's not a gotcha or anything, because a meritocracy obviously has merit. That's the whole point of calling it that. It's just, it doesn't indicate one's values, no matter how good they are at a thing. However, human sociopaths being clever have decided, well, then they don't need the skills, and then they could just be assholes without any sort of skill to be in any sort of position. So that's what we're dealing with now in society. Kinda sucks. Kinda suckses. Okay, next time we're going up to the clouds. That is the natural conclusion of the mountain world, the cloud world. Probably means more Lakitus, because that's where Lakitu would live. It's also Ludwig's domain. He likes to live in the clouds a lot. His head is very much in the clouds, as well as the rest of his entire body. I will see you there. Going to get cloudy with a chance of clouds.